Gable Steveson has prepared for this massive MMA debut against Braden Peterson with some of the best, training with the great Greg Jackson, Mike Winkeljohn, and the GOAT, John Jones in Albuquerque. The former UFC champion, John Jones, is in the house, and he will be in Steveson's corner. And our ring reporter, Karisa Maxwell, caught up with him backstage.
Thanks, Ron. I'm here with John Bones Jones, heavyweight champion, but he's actually here to corner a potential future heavyweight champion in Gable Steveson. John, we've seen a ton of wrestlers make the transition to MMA, but what makes Gable so special?
Gable, what makes him special? He's Gable. He's Gable. And as I say that, I feel like the MMA crowd will get used to hearing that. Just like the wrestling crowd understands what he is. He's a freak athlete. He's incredibly fast. He's powerful. He's intelligent. He has the work ethic. And he's shown our team, Greg Jackson and I, Brandon Gibson and I, that he's willing to humble himself and surround himself with the best. And I think he has the perfect formula to go all the way to the top and some.
Obviously, he has a very strong wrestling foundation. His accolades prove that. But when you started training with him, which discipline were you most surprised by that he picked up so quickly in training?
Excuse me. You know, I think Gable's ability to mix his boxing in with his takedowns already at such a young stage is it's really surprising to me. You can be in front of Gable, you could be having a really nice boxing match, and before you know it, he just disappear and you're up in the air. So I think his transitions from boxing into takedowns, it seems flawless and effortless right now, and hopefully we get to see that here tonight.
And LFA, as you know, has been a launching pad for so many UFC fighters. We've got the newest heavyweight, Steve Asplin, in the audience. What does it mean to have Gable make his debut with a promotion like LFA?
It's huge. It just shows the trajectory of Gable's career. Me personally, I started off in much smaller shows, not on TV at all. And for Gable to have his first pro fight on such a credible organization, on such a big stage, it's just going to be great. It just shows what type of career he's going to be having.
And can we get a prediction from you for what we should expect to see from him in the cage tonight?
I predict that Gable's going to go out there confident, with that same fierce energy that you see when he wrestles. I feel like he's going to get an early takedown. He's going to finish the fight with some ground and pound, and hopefully we can get a backflip out of him for a celebration.
Well, we look forward to seeing it. Thank you so much, John. And back to you guys.
Let's go, Team Steveson.
Thank you, Karisa. Great job, and it's always great to see John Jones. Well said. You know, when I interviewed Gable a few weeks ago, Gil, he said, listen, the one thing that I remember as I started this transition is when I got in that octagon and there was John Jones. When he put his hands up, it was a wake-up call, and he's like, damn, this is real.
Yeah, how amazing it is to be coached by John Jones, the greatest of all time, and to be on this platform. But my takeaway is, wow, that's some serious pressure. John Jones didn't have to fight on this stage, but Gable Steveson is gonna put himself out there. From start to finish, the first fight of his career, he's putting himself out there. And the other thing I want to tap in, he said a backflip, a heavyweight doing a backflip.
It's insane. He's
that
so
shows
athletic.
the athleticism that goes along with Gable Steveson. And again, Gable said, hey, I'm not here to partake in the show. I'm here to be the show. I want to bring that same aura that Brock Lesnar brings when he comes out. I'm here to be an icon.
Well, guess what? It takes two